Lovelies, so today I want to share with you the tools that I use for straightening my hair. Short story, I stopped leaving my hair in its curly state because I was, number one, I was getting a lot of fairy knots. Number two, it was a lot of work. And then I didn't love the idea of having wet hair. I got a tool that I loved from Pandamat. If you watch my Pandamat unboxing, I got a hair straightening that I truly loved, but it broke down. So it led me to getting the original tool, which is the Revlon. I loved this tool so much because number one, it doesn't cause hair breakage. As long as you detangle your hair before using it, you use it in this position. So I'll do a video straightening my hair at some point and then I'll share, but this is one tool that I forever have in my list of tools. It doesn't get too hot, so I'm not worried of heat damage, and it dries my hair in the least amount of time. So if you can get this, promise you will not. I'm not saying wearing your hair in its natural state is bad, no, not at all. It's just that for me, I experience healthy hair, less breakage if I'm dealing with straightened hair, and just not having wet hair scalp throughout the day really helped. Number two is this tiny tool. It goes up to 180 degrees Celsius. Actually, so this I use when I want my blow dry to be a little bit straighter. Not straight to the point of like a silk, like a flat iron, right? So I use this, and also it's good for hitting the roots. Very good. The number two tool, it is this tool, Philips. I got this tool in Nakuma. Those guys who know, if you remember Nakuma, yeah, it's as old as that, and I love it. Though I feel like the plate is smaller now for my hair, because now I have to grab very small, tiny sections to use it. But I use it once in a while, not often, because, well, I just want a straight hair, but not like flat ironed hair. So this is one tool that is also in the list of my tool. When it comes to straightening your hair is not bad. So your technique and the products that you use is very important. When it comes to straightening your hair, first, it has to start with the shampoo, the conditioner that you use. How clean is your hair before you put in your heat, because you don't want to be frying your hair from the accumulated products that you have on your hair, right? So for me, this is my heat styling product that I use, L'Oreal Slick It Iron Straighten Spray. Very good, though I feel it makes the hair dry at times, but I'm almost out of it and I don't think I'll repurchase it. I'll look for an alternative, but I've used it for almost a year now. And then the other product that I use, it is this. It's an oil, a gloss, but it acts as a heat protectant. So very important to incorporate heat protectants in your hair before you straighten. It helps to reduce heat damage, because you don't want that at the end of the day, right? You want healthy hair that if you decide today you want to go back to wearing your hair in its natural state, you can still do that without having strangling hair pieces, right? So if you choose to wear your hair however you want to wear it, make sure you know the proper way of doing it. Don't just jump into it and then you find that you've ruined your hair. Because I felt like the traditional hair blow dry, it was pulling out my hair. And if you want to know the damage that your hair is getting from styling, just look at the flow after you're done. How much hair do you collect? That lets you know how much damage you're doing to your hair. If it's minimal, yes. Like for this straightener, I barely ruin my hair. I barely get hair on the floor, because if you work on in sections, make sure you work in sections. You've washed your hair nicely, you've put your heat protector, you've detangled, and then now you go in with this. It takes the least amount of time to dry your hair. The tools that I love and the process, I'll make a video for you of me doing my hair sometime, and I hope you engage with it. Ask me questions, let's grow together. If there's something I'm missing, let me know. If there's something I'm doing wrong, let me know. Let's create a community. Thank you.